He was one former TNA World Champion. So Hendry has now signed with WWE. So Hendry will be finishing up his work at TNA. He's going to finish up for his one last time. He is going to resign with WWE. So I'm just waiting, getting close. There was a former TNA World Champion, so Hendry, after his reported signs with WWE. WWE hasn't said his name, and Cody says yet. So nothing but So Hendry is said to appear in WWE only for the foreseeable near future. After when So Hendry engaged in TNA is on now, playing over in his days as a full-time exclusive WWE superstar or to be getting. So Hendry has boosted his name, his value since his two ways to superstardom in back in 2024. Last year, his theme song to became a after his fans were learned to advocate his skills in the ring and work outside of it. He said, after when So Hendry was a big surprise entering as a Royal Rumble in this year. He was to be before he was making his WrestleMania debut back in April. Again has a big surprise opponent against Randy Orton, and now So Hendry will get regular access to William himself as a WWE superstar, according to a father. So Hendry might be exit from TNA has been brewing for a month. And just happened in your report sounding So Hendry after his status with TNA has so far back in September of this year. After was a takedown on SI and Son Uber and wasn't reporting then that he wasn't bring lawsuit person out of TNA, the programming and nothing more into WTV ahead of an independent move. So Hendry hasn't appeared on TNA TV in weeks, and he isn't being advertised for any upcoming TNA shows. So TNA President Carlos So mentioned in early back in October that So Hendry was signed with TNA until he wasn't. And yes, he is signed with TNA, and you know he is until he is not, but he is. So Hendry's been great for us. So's been great with WWE and NXT. We will still continue to show up a work to that has good partners do. And Jason might like things into pro wrestling business into the big surprise of many fans. So Hendry wasn't booked for TNA a biggest show of the year, just like Bound for Glory. This absence was all to indicate to So Hendry status with TNA was questionable, and some markets wanted Hendry in WWE. I think a lot of people with TNA wouldn't be surprised to see Hendry backstage at their upcoming shows. Hendry is not expecting to appear on TNA TV again soon. Some uncles who overseas to discredited for NXT, whether it's strong advocate for giving Hendry goes under surgery in Bolivia and has been critical to all WWE officials about how much he likes Hendry worked. Agent of Fossil also reports Hendry has multiple months has been left on his TNA contract, but those months may not be for in he is confirmed to be with WWE on a long-term deal. Hendry was already in this internet consensus before his shocking WrestleMania 41 appearance, and but his reactions he received from Las Vegas is the reactions Randy Orton received after hearing Hendry's sensitive post and delivering his level up his son's in name. His body very wide, he became less of a that flashes in severe pain for 50 minutes in order to get let's start even a conversation to onion feeding. Randy Orton onion feeding Hendry in 3 minutes and 10 seconds at WrestleMania 41. Agent is not to confirm just yet. Agent of Brittle Hendry will be on the main roster soon, or will he continue working with NXT? Hendry's last match on television was against Eric Young at a TNA TV tapings on September 27th, and Hendry also was at 2 NXT live events in Florida on November 8th and November 9th as well at multiple times. So Hendry is now to resign with WWE. He has been of TNA for a long time after his might be coming to NXT for his near full. He has a great multiple talent. He has a great athlete. He's the best. And to say his name has impales. So when I just heard the announcement on Hendry is now currently resigned with WWE. So let me know just on your to loop and any more news or stories about Hendry. But this time, and don't forget to like and subscribe and his videos anymore on my videos. But this time, peace.